What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the 21st installment of the video series we are creating together. This is 2 Minutes with Jeremy, and I'm your host, Jeremy. A lot has happened since the last time I made another video, so I'm just going to give you a little bit of an update. And yeah, since the last time I made a video, finished up my undergrad. Such a weird feeling because part of me is like, finished up this portion of my life. It's supposed to be a super big accomplishment, but then this other part of me is just like nothing. It's almost just like another day, you know? And I think really that's what it is. It's like there was no real high, you know? It's just like something I felt like I needed to just get done, you know? It's almost like doing hard time or something. I don't know how else to describe that, but I've never done hard time, but I would say that that's like what it felt like, you know? That's like the feeling I had. A little bit of a weird experience, and this is gonna transition into the topic of today. What I've learned from 18 to 24. I'm gonna be 25 next month, and I think what I've learned from the world and learned within myself from 18 to 24 are three major things. Number one is to really stop listening to the crowd of people out there in the world who have so many opinions on things that you don't even care about. You know, there are so many friends out there that have, this perception of you that they carry within themselves, and every time they see you, they share that idea with you that doesn't resonate with who you are. So don't value those opinions. I want you to, if you're listening to me, stop caring about what those people think of you. Straight up, just throw that out. The second thing is, I've made a video on this idea too, but it's just a fact that you have to have discipline if you want to reach and exceed your goals. You have to have an extreme discipline. Like, you have to really want, to reach that goal every single day. There has to be something within you moving the needle to reach that goal. And then the last thing is, whatever it is that you're passionate about, like in your life, do that. Just do that. I feel like, I right now in my life, I think that, there's a lot of ways to make money, but then if you can't tolerate it, if you can't tolerate being in a certain environment, for a long period of time, you're going to leave that environment, or you're just not going to give it your all. So you want to be in a position where you can give something your all. And even if it's not like your 100%, you want to be able to give your 95% or your 90% on like a consistent basis. Those are the three things I think I've learned from 18 to 24, 25. That's now, yep, right there. That I think super valuable, and I feel like anybody that's listening to this, or if I ever, watch this video again, I'm gonna think 18 to 24 is an era in life where you mess up, you lose friends, you lose relationships, you move around, you talk to people, this understanding of the world, and then the world is almost like kind of trying to tell you by 25 you have to have it like figured out. So I'm here to tell you, you don't have to have it figured out, and you can continue to grow, but you have to grow with intention. Understand that 18 to 24 is gone. But the beauty of where you're at is hopefully you've learned some experiences within that time. 25 to 30, you're able to just get on that rocket ship that you make yourself, and you just skyrocket. You just freaking go, You just, reach those goals that you set out for yourself, At least for me, that's like what resonates with me. Cause yeah, I know me at 18, a little bit wild, I was definitely a lot more wild. Even 24-year-old me is still a little crazy, but 18-year-old me was just like a wild horse, I'm here to tell you that take those experiences, build upon them, remove the things that did not nurture or bring you any value, remove those habits and form better ones. You will be much better off for it. So here's another one. Here is the white version of the Nava Collective t-shirts we've made before in the past. This was an XL. It's got like a cool logo in the back, but I wanted to share this with you guys also because, yeah, I mean, the goal is to, create a community of people that are like-minded and have a conversation with one another. And I hope that that's something that we can continue to cultivate. Drop a like, subscribe, share this with a friend or a family member. I would truly appreciate it. It goes a super long way. The 6 people that have subscribed to this channel, you guys are the freaking best. Seriously, like, I appreciate all 6 of you people. I appreciate your guys' belief. This with a friend or a family member. Tune in on the next one.